Hello and welcome to another episode of EdgeCraft. But this isn't any ordinary EdgeCraft. This is EdgeCraft Lockdown. And the reason why it's EdgeCraft Lockdown is because, I don't know about your family, but we are stuck in our house for like 3 weeks, maybe more, because of the coronavirus. So we decided to start a brand new world and build in that world as much as we could while we are on lockdown. So this is going to be EdgeCraft Lockdown. Now, with me today, I've got Bradley and Beast, and Nolan is not online right now, but he's going to be in this game too. So it's just going to be us four. Now, I'm going to show you the map of this world as we've explored it so far. Now, this is the map. Now, this is where Nolan's base is going to be. Nolan is going to have the land all the way over there for the island. And this is Bradley's base. Bradley has a couple little tiny islands, but he has a little bit of land too by the mountain where the village is at, and he's got a sunken treasure ship over there. And this is going to be Brandon's land, or Beast's land. And Brandon has a mesa. And it's very difficult to actually build and create a base over in a mesa because there's not a lot of resources, but that's what he wanted to do, and I'm really excited for him to do that. And then this is my land. And so I'm just a little bit north of Bradley and a little bit to the west of Brandon, and I've got a lot of land too, but it should be pretty fun. Now this is the map with all of us, so we are neighbors, and it's going to be a good game. So, I look forward to playing, and this is the first day, so we need to get to work before nighttime and mobs come in. So let's get started. Okay, so I made the long journey from the spawn point to where my home is going to be, and this is the area for my home. It's kind of far away. We picked some big spots. Now, along the way, I picked up some things. I saw some sheep, so I got some wool so I can make a bed. That's good. I got the meat, of course. I also saw a cow, so I killed that cow. And I got a little bit of leather and some beef. And, of course, I got some wood and made some quick tools. But I think this is going to be where my base is at. Now, I don't want to do what I did in the last season of EdgeCraft, which is when I made a glass house on an island. And the season before that, I made a cave. I think this time, I want to make a fortress or a house of some type. Right out here in the open, or maybe using these hills as some defensive structures. I'm not really sure, but I want to do something awesome. But for now, it's about to be nighttime, and I need to go into a safe place. So I'm going to dig right here. I want a shovel so I can dig a little bit faster. Am I out? I'm out of... All right, let me get some sticks. Get a shovel. There we go. Get this back. Oh, no, the skeletons and the creepers are coming out. I think... yeah. I love that I've got horses nearby. That's kind of cool. All right, so let's dig right in here for some safety. And I'm going to wait out the night, and I will be back with you guys when it's morning. All right, see you guys later. Okay, it is daytime, and Nolan is with us now, and so is Beast, and it is time to start building our house. Now, I don't know exactly what this is going to look like, but I do know that I need some resources, and I want it to be big. So I think for right now, just for right now, we do need to live in a cave. It's just the safest way and the fastest way to build something. So I'm going to dig this out here, but I need a pick. And let's see, where's a pick? There it is. And we'll build the really cool base a little bit later. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute when I've dug this little hole out. All right, see you in a second. Okay, so I made myself a little bit of a hovel, a hole in the ground, and it looks like Nolan just killed a monster, which is pretty cool. Maybe a creeper in the daytime. But anyway, let's go inside. So I got some torches. Obviously, I found some coal. Ooh, it was a creeper. And we came down here, and this is my hole. Now, you'll notice I found some iron, and I found some coal down here. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to mine that out, and I'm going to dig a mine down there. And this is going to be my temporary base of operations while I'm building my fortress out here. And that's going to take a while, but yeah. So this is what I want to do here. I want to build in this little hole, and I'm probably going to need a chest. So let's build a couple chests to store the stuff that we're collecting. So I don't need this and 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 this. Actually, you know what I do need? I do need a bed. Let's see if we can get some bed. Let's see. I need some wood. Let's see. Get some of that. Get a bed. Bam! Now I've got a bed. We'll put that right there. Now, unfortunately, we can't sleep because the other two kids, other three kids, whatever, they don't have beds yet. At least as far as I know, they don't have beds yet. And we all have to sleep at the same time in order to make it daytime. So, doesn't do me a lot of good right now. Oh, Beast made a bed. That's good. And now I've got my respawn point. So if I die, because I clicked on the bed with my right mouse button, and it sets you respawn. So I did that. But I think the next thing I want to do is I want to mine out this coal, I want to mine out this iron, and I'm going to go down and make a mine. And maybe we could do a super fast time mode in just a second. But I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I was digging my mine shaft and I fell into this little cave, and I don't want you to miss anything because I might just die. I did find some iron here, that's good. I took the iron up at my base and I made myself an iron pickaxe just in case I come across a diamond. I don't think I will, but you never know. You never know. But I am really excited about this cave. I'm hoping that there's some good resources in here. I see some coal, but I also hope that there's no monsters. All right, no monsters this way and no resources. And over here we got some coal. Oh, it's a skeleton. All I've got is a wooden sword. Do you think I can take a skeleton and a creeper? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. And Nolan hears me, so he knows what's going on. No! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Oh, he shot me. Oh, a zombie too? Oh, a zombie and a creeper. Goodness. This is just intense. Alright. Don't die. Ugh, I don't want my first death to be the first day. Well, it's technically the second day. Oh! Alright, he blew up, but I'm still alive. Oh, I cooked up that steak and that mutton. That helped a lot. Oh, another zombie? Man, this is a big cave. Oh, man. There's a lot of good stuff. Oh, that zombie gave me a piece of iron. There's a lot of good stuff down here. Probably a lot more monsters, though, too. Alright, let's light it all up. Okay, I see that iron. I'm going to come back. Ooh, I see that iron. I'm going to come back. Water. Water's good. That means the monsters can't get me on the other side. They don't really know how to walk through water very well. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's about to fall. This place is huge. And dead end. Okay, so I shouldn't run into any more monsters, and I can go back and I can get all these resources. But wow, that was scary. Alright, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Okay, as you can see, I found some iron. I got myself an iron sword. I got an iron pickaxe. I've got full iron gear. Look at that. That is awesome. And I am looking good. Now, that was not from any kind of special mining session. It was just from digging this tunnel down into the mine. And actually, I've got a lot more iron going. So there's another 14, 13 right there. And I got 37 right there. I got a lot of stuff. And I got some redstone. That's pretty cool. That'll help me out a little bit later. But I want to do a mining session because I would like to get some diamonds. So we're going to do a super fast time mode, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to mine, and I want you to tell me how many diamonds you think I'm going to find, and I'm going to just go until I run out of torches. So I got 63 torches, and we're going to go till we run out of torches. All right, eat my food, put my sticks away. Oh, you know what I need? I need a couple more pickaxes because this is going to be intense. All right. Super fast time mode. Go! Okay, so for this super fast time mode, we are going to go down into our mine and dig our very first mine shaft. This is awesome. I wonder how many diamonds I'm going to get. See if you can guess how many diamonds I'm going to get this time. Of course, I don't have any enchantments, so if I find a diamond, it's only going to give me one. But anyway, what I like to do in these super fast time modes is I like to read Bible stories. And while we're doing EdgeCraft Lockdown, I'm going to be reading from the book of Daniel. And so we're going to start in chapter 1, and I'm going to read through chapter 1 today. All right, here's what it says. It was the 3rd year that Jehoiakim was king of Judah. Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came to Jerusalem. His armies surrounded the city and attacked it. The Lord handed Jehoiakim, the king of Judah, over to him. Nebuchadnezzar also took some of the objects from God's temple. He carried them off to the temple of his God in Babylon. He put them among the treasures of his God. The king gave Ashpenaz an order. Ashpenaz was the chief of Nebuchadnezzar's court officials. The king told him to bring some of the Israelites. The king wanted them to serve him in the court. He wanted nobles and men from the royal family. He was looking for young men who were healthy and handsome. They had to be able to learn anything. They had to be well educated. They had to have the ability to understand new things quickly and easily. The king wanted men who could serve in his palace. Ashpenaz was supposed to teach them the Babylonian language and writings. The king had his servants give them food and wine from his own table. They received a certain amount every day. The young men had to be trained for 3 years. After that, they could begin to serve the king. Some of the men chosen were from Judah. Their names were Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. The chief official gave them new names. He gave Daniel the name Belteshazzar. He gave Hananiah the name Shadrach. He gave Mishael the name Meshach, and he gave Azariah the name Abednego. Daniel decided not to make himself unclean by eating the king's food and drinking his wine. So he asked the chief official for a favor. He wanted permission not to make himself unclean with the king's food and wine. God had caused the official to be kind and friendly to Daniel, but the official refused to do what Daniel asked for. He said, "I am afraid of the king. He is my master. He has decided what you and your 3 friends must eat and drink. Other young men are the same age as you. Why should he see you looking worse than them? When he sees how you look, he might kill me." So Daniel spoke to one of the guards. The chief official had appointed him over Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. Daniel said to him, "Please test us for 10 days. Give us nothing but vegetables to eat, and give us only water to drink. Then compare us with the young men who eat the king's food. See how we look. After that, do what you want to do." So the guard agreed. He tested them for 10 days. After the 10 days, Daniel and his friends looked healthy and well-fed. In fact, they looked better than any of the young men who ate the king's food. So the guard didn't require them to eat the king's special food. He didn't require them to drink the king's wine either. He gave them vegetables instead. God gave knowledge and understanding to these 4 young men, so they understood all kinds of writings and subjects, and Daniel could understand all kinds of visions and dreams. The 3 years the king had set for their training ended, so the chief official brought them to Nebuchadnezzar. The king talked with them. He didn't find anyone equal to Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, so they began to serve the king. He asked them for advice in matters that required wisdom and understanding. The king always found their answers to be the best. Other men in his kingdom claimed to get knowledge by using magic, but the answers of Daniel and his friends were 10 times better than theirs. Daniel served in Babylon until the 1st year Cyrus ruled over the land of Babylon. Cyrus was the king of Persia. Okay, so that's the end of this Bible story or this chapter for today. It's pretty interesting how Daniel and his friends were captured and taken to a foreign land, and they were given special privileges. Basically, they were given really good food and drink by the king, but they knew that that was wrong. They knew that they shouldn't do that to their bodies because it really wasn't good food for them. It was kind of like junk food. And so when they prayed to God, God told them, you should stay away from that stuff. And they knew that. So they chose to eat nothing but vegetables and water. And it made them stronger and it made them wiser. It's very interesting. But that's going to be the end of this super fast time mode. I will see you guys in the next one. And let's get back to some EdgeCraft Lockdown. Okay, so that was a super fast mining session, and it was awesome. I hope you enjoyed the Bible story, and yeah, we'll do more of those every episode. But let's check out the stuff that I got. So I got, of course, a lot of just stone and stuff, but I got 8 diamonds. So if you guessed that I was going to get 8 diamonds in that mining session, you were right. If not, were you high? Were you low? I don't know. I also got a ton of iron, 64 plus 2. That's great. I got a little bit of gold. I got a decent amount of coal. I found more coal than this, but I just didn't mine it. I did not bring enough pickaxes, that's for sure. And I got a lot of redstone. You probably saw that little cave that I found. Oh, I got a bow. I think I've got some arrows. There was a lot of lava there, and I was a little bit scared. I didn't want to die. So, yeah, we can put all this stuff away. I can put my diamonds away. That's great. Put my redstone away. You know what I want to do? I want to start smelting the iron. And, yeah, we'll do that. And I don't really want to use the bow just yet. So we'll save that for now. And I want to make another stone pickaxe, so I've got one. There we go. And the next thing I want to do is I want to go traveling. I want to go check out the other kids' bases. I want to go see Beast's base and Nolan's base and Bradley's base because they've been hard at work, and I think we should see what they have to do. So, what they've been doing. So let's go take a look. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, and so we are over at Beast's base, and this is just after a little bit of progress. Remember, this is just like the second or third day in Minecraft time, and we've only been playing this game for like, I don't know, an hour or two. So let's check out his base and see what he's got. First of all, it looks like he's got some leather armor, and he's already dyed it red. It's kind of cool looking. I like his armor. And his cape, it's pretty sweet. He's got some stuff in here, some cactus, some bread. That's pretty awesome. And some apples. That's great. But check out this house. I am loving this. He's got windows. He's got cactus on top of it. This is really cool. I am jealous. My house is not this cool because I still live in a hole in the ground. But let's check out up here. It's just a little cactus farm up top. He's got pumpkins in front of it. And then, oh, it's trapdoors. I don't know how do I, oh, I see. Tricky. All right, look at this place. This is awesome. He's got all these cool colors. He's got a red bed. Oh, and he's even got stairs going down here. I wonder what's down here. Oh, is this his mine? Oh, man, that's all the way down. He's got gold in the wall. Oh, I'm going to get some of this gold for him because I've got an iron pickaxe. I don't know if he does. But I hope he's saying no, he doesn't have an iron pickaxe. And no, like, no, don't mind my gold. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to take the gold up here, and I'm going to put it into his furnace. Oh, he doesn't have any coal in there. There. So now he's got some 5 gold when he wants it. But anyway, cool. Well, he's down in his mine. I'm sure he's going to type something to me in a second because I probably did something I wasn't supposed to. But look at this. This is so cool. I love this mesa. I love the way it looks. And oh my gosh, it's nighttime. I did not bring my bed with me. Okay, well, we're going to go on to the next base in just a minute. I will see you guys in a second. Okay, before I left Brandon's house, I went to the bottom of his little mine shaft because he wanted me to see something. Look at this. He's got a ravine down here. There's a spider all the way over there and a skeleton. That's kind of scary. But if I fall down there, I'm definitely going to die. I hope that skeleton doesn't shoot me. But there's more gold right there. That is going to be exciting to explore, but I'm going to let Brandon explore that. All right, on to Nolan's base. Okay, so I was on my way to Nolan's base from Brandon's base, and check out what I found here. This is the village on the other side of the mountain from Bradley. This place is cool. I like the new villages. They got a little bell here. That's fun. And yeah, lots of villagers. And look at this cool church. I didn't know they put stained glass in the churches. Now that is so cool. This is a really cool little church. I think Bradley's already been here, and he probably took some of the good stuff, which is fine. I don't need the stuff, but yeah. Oh, a bed. I'm gonna take a bed. No, you know what? I don't need a bed. There we go. Brandon gave me one. I can leave that one there. But anyway, let's take a look inside. Nothing inside the chests. I have a feeling someone has raided these chests. Probably named Bradley. But yeah, I'm loving these little houses. I'm loving this village. None of these villagers seem to have jobs or professions. So you got to put down like workstations or something for them to get that. But it is also possible that Bradley may have stolen their workstations. Ooh, but he left an emerald, some bread, and an apple. I will grab that. Oh, Bradley says yes, he stole their workstations. And so if he stole their like brewing stand, or if he stole their stone cutting thing or whatever, they lost their jobs. Oh, bunch of apples. Holy cow, look at all these apples. How do you do this again? Yeah, they like that. It's been a while since I've played Minecraft. So anyway, now I've got apples. This is great. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool little village. But I need to go back. Yeah, I'm going to go to Nolan's place now. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so this is Nolan's base, and he says hello, and apparently he's sitting on his throne. He's got some signs over here. I'm not sure. Hold on. What are these? Wait. It says, I'm the king. You cannot destroy me because you are weak. Alright, so Nolan is creating a little castle for himself. Nothing in his chest here. You know what, Nolan? I accidentally stole Brandon's 5 gold that I took out of his mine. I'll put it in your furnace so you can have 5 gold. Anyway, so this is Nolan's house. He's also got windows, and he's got leaves, and oh my gosh, he's got a chimney with smoke coming out of it. That is so cool. This is pretty awesome. He's been hard at work over here building away. Again, much better than my little hole in the ground. But I did go mining, so I got good stuff from that. But look at that. He's got a fire up there. That is the coolest chimney. I love it. I love it. So cool. Now, you also should know that it took me a little while to get to Brandon's base, and then it took me a little while to get to Nolan's base. Our bases are far apart. But there's Nolan's, and I'm going to try, if I can go all the way over here to the edge, I'm going to see if I can see any of the other bases from here. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can, actually. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm lost. Anyway, I'll use the coordinates to find my way home. But, yes, Brandon, I can give you some iron here. Hang on. Yes, I can give you some. Anyway, so this is Nolan's base. I'm loving it. I think it's awesome. He's got this whole island here, and he's got himself a throne and a house with a chimney, and I'm not sure what that is, but that's pretty cool. All right, let's go check out Bradley's base. Wherever that is. I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Ooh, look at that. Coral. Pretty. We'll have to check that out later. That looks nice. All right, be back in a second. Okay, and so here is Bradley's base. He made it right by this sunken ship. It's right there. I'm not sure what he found inside the sunken ship, but here we go. I see him inside. It says Brad right there. Now let's see. To get inside, we go through this little gateway in the fence. We jump up on top of this chest. We jump up here. He's got a pretty elaborate little base. And look, he's got an open roof. So he's got some sunroof there. That's pretty cool. But if we come down in here, he's got a brewing stand. He's got a stone cutting thing. He's got a furnace, a crafting table. Look at that gigantic tunnel down. Man, this kid has been doing some stuff. He's got a door. He's got a cauldron. He's got an emerald, some gold nuggets, a buried treasure map. Look at all this. A book. Must have found that stuff in the ship. Ooh, look. There's some what do you call that? Andesite right there. Here, let's break his bed. Get the andesite. Put the bed down, and the andesite can go right there because that's where he was going to put it anyway. He found it in the village. Oh, cool. He found some stuff in the village. That's cool. He also gave me some food because I was about to die, so I got some steak from him, which was awesome. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you. Oh, he gave me some bread. That's nice. That'll help me for the trip home. But this belongs to him. That's not mine. And I'll give him this too, because that's whatever. Anyway. Oh, there you go. Get up the dirt. But anyway, this is pretty sweet. Now, to get out, you have to, like, break a block or build a block and jump up on top of it. But whatever. So that's Bradley's base. Not too shabby. This is pretty exciting. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Oh, Brandon made a duck banner. We'll have to check that out next time. But I want to thank you for joining us today, and check us out tomorrow because we're going to make an episode every day for EdgeCraft Lockdown. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye and God bless. Bye.